Hello, viewers. Welcome to the class for today. Today, we're trying to look at reducing fractions and also to get equivalent fractions. My student will soon join the class. You can subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Let's see. She joins right away. Okay. All right. So, Nachi, I'll just wait for you. Once you are ready, you'll come up. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. How are you today, Munachi?
I'd be good.
Okay, so you're welcome to the class for today. You were like, you don't understand what you were asked to do in this work, right?
Yeah, because how could you divide the the smaller ones at the top?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm going to explain to you what you're supposed to do, okay?
Okay.
Now, you have the first fraction. The instruction says reduce each proper fraction to each proper fractions to their lowest terms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, in an attempt to do that, what we need to do is to look for a number that can divide the number at the top and we also divide the number at the bottom. Like, look for common factors, highest common factors. So, number one says what? 4 over 30. So, what is that number that can divide 4 and can also divide 30?
Two.
2, that's correct. So, you could divide by 2. Then, what is 4 divided by 2? That's 2. And 30 divided by 2 is 15, and that's the answer. You cannot divide it further, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have something decimal. So, number two says 5 over 40. What is a number that can divide 5 and can also divide 40?
Five.
5. Now you get it. So, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 40 divided by 5 is 8. Then, number 3, we have 12 over 60. So, what is the number that can divide 12 and can also divide 60? It's 12
Six.
itself. We can use 2, we can use 4, we can use 6. But the highest of such number will be 12, okay?
Okay.
So
Then eight.
because if I use smaller number than 12, I will still have to keep dividing until nothing can divide again. Is that clear?
Oh wait, can you use a smaller number so I
Yeah,
can
yeah, you can
use?
use a smaller number. If I decide to use a smaller number, I'll use 2, okay? Then this is
Okay.
going to be 6 over 30. I will still need to divide it further because this is not the simplest forms, in as much as another number 2 can also divide it, okay?
Okay.
Then this will be 3 over what? 10. Then 3 can divide, 3 over what? 15 rather, okay? Then 3 can divide 15. So you divide both sides by 3. That's going to be 1 over 5, which you would have gotten if you had divided by 12, okay?
Okay.
Then 60 divided by 12. That would be 12 over 12 is 1, 60 over 12 is what? 5. And if you look at it, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So that's why it's 12 we're going to use, okay?
Okay.
Okay, having done that, I'm going to cut this one side of the base. I've got to cut it off for now. So after cutting this off, and I'm still going to cut this one away until when you're through with corrections, okay? When you're through with those ones, then I'll give you the ones to try as classwork. Do you have any homework from?
Okay.
You don't have homework from school, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. There's no one.
We have fall break like after this whole week, after Friday. Our fall break starts on Monday, so we don't have school for Monday. I'm gonna check with my mom how well we have fall break.
So 4 breaks from Monday to Thursday, right?
No, I don't think that's how short it.
Uh, Anyhow it is, you let me know so that any days we have to meet earlier, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So write down these solutions to number one, two, and three. Then when you're through, I'm going to move up the classwork. All right, viewers, we're going to continue shortly. All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
So the first one, you have 12 over 45, and the highest number that would divide them is 3. 12 divided by 3 is what? 4, and 45 divided by 3 is what? 15. And that's correct. Then number 2, you have 15 over 50. Over 50, so the number is 5. That would be 3 over 10. Then number 3, you have 16 over 60, and the number that would divide them is 4, which is 4 over 15 also. Then number 4, 33 over 72. So what's the number that could divide that? One that's a 3, which is 11 over 24. And number 5 says what? 45 over 70. So the number we can use 5 is will be 9 over 14. And number 6, we have 25 over 90. So if we use 5, we get 5 over 18. Then number 7, we have 20 over 105. If we use 5 also, we have 4 over 21. Then number 6, we have 35 over 120. And if we use 5, we have 7 over 24. And number 7, which is the last one. Oh, I said number is supposed to be number 8 and 9, right? I just noticed
Yes.
I duplicated the number. So this is going to be number 8, and this is number 9. So we have 40 over 150. So if we use 10, we have 4 over 15. And I think that settles everything. You got your 9 marks. So what's going to happen
I,
now is that, this one says you should write 2 equivalent fractions, right?
it's gonna be my homework.
Yeah, to be homework, but I just want to do example. So like number 1, you have 4 over 9. So you can just say 4 times 3 is 12 and 9 times 3 is 27, okay? Or you can say 4 times 2, or you can say 4 times 5 is 20, 9 times 5 is 45. So these are equivalent fractions, exactly.
Okay.
So just anything that multiplies the first fraction to give us the second fraction or the third fraction. So I'm going to send all of these over so that you can. I think we are meeting tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so goodbye for now. I will tell you if we will be able to, like, I don't know. I'm trying to see if we'll be able to meet earlier. But what time do you return from school on a Friday?
On a Friday, it should be like 2:38 or
2:30.
2:40.
Okay, okay. So that means 3 o'clock. I don't know. What time is it right now?
It 4:54.
Okay, let's say I'm about going to 2 a.m. So let's say that's your 5 p.m. You're about going to 5 p.m. right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your 4 p.m. is my 1 a.m. and your 3 p.m. is my 12 a.m. So if we want to use 3 p.m., that would 12 to 1. Though I'm supposed to have, yeah, 12 to 1. Let me check it.
I'm
12
not available at
by 3 p.m., right?
yeah. No, I will be available at
Yeah, I know
3
you'll be
p.m.
available, but I'm trying to see. So if it's 3 p.m., I think that your 3 p.m. I have two classes, so that would not really work. That's 12 to 1, my 12 to 1 a.m. So my 1 to 2, which is your 4 p.m. I want to see what classes do I have at 1 to 2. That's the format 12 to 1 is and okay, if it will be possible that tomorrow, it means that I will just send a link, okay? We might not be able to use the same class link, but I will just send a link for that tomorrow. Exactly. So I'll send it to you. That means we're meeting by 4 p.m. tomorrow, your time, okay?
Okay.
Of my 1 a.m. Because I'll be on a class then, but I'm not sure. So if that class is not going to hold, that 1 to 2, if it's not going to hold, that means we'll meet on this link. But if it's going to hold, then I'll send the other link so that I can meet you on another device, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so let me say goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time. All right, viewers, thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe to this channel for updates on our future videos. And that'll be it for now. Goodbye.